1971 Buick Boat Tail Riviera, a masterpiece of design, performance, and restoration excellence. The year was 1971, and Buick unveiled something bold, daring, and unlike anything the American automotive market had seen before: the Boat Tail Riviera. It was not merely another luxury coupe. It was a statement, a sculpture on wheels, a car that captured the audacity of the early 70s in one sweeping design. Styled under the direction of Bill Mitchell, the Riviera's boat tail rear design drew inspiration from the C3 Corvette Stingray, as well as the classic boat tail Auburn Speedsters of the 1930s. Its fastback profile, dramatic rear glass, and sharply tapered trunk lid gave the Riviera a presence that could not be mistaken for anything else on the road. Fast forward more than 5 decades later, and the boat tail Riviera remains one of the most iconic American cars of its era. But while its design has stood the test of time, the reality is that very few Rivieras have survived in the kind of condition that collectors dream about. Time, neglect, rust, and the sheer difficulty of finding parts have left many of these machines as little more than restoration candidates or, worse, forgotten relics. That's why this particular 1971 Buick Riviera boat tail is so extraordinary. What we are presenting here is not just another classic. It is arguably one of the finest restored examples available today, a car that has been treated with meticulous care, patience, and a vision to make it as good or better than when it first left the Buick factory at a restoration beyond compare 8 years ago. This Riviera underwent a professional body-on-frame restoration that elevated it from an aging classic to a true showpiece. Unlike many restorations that focus only on cosmetic improvements, this one was comprehensive and uncompromising. The car was fully disassembled, every component carefully removed and evaluated. The body was stripped down to bare metal, all traces of old paint and filler eliminated, ensuring a clean foundation for the restoration work to begin. The metalwork process was painstaking. Rust and dents were not patched over. They were corrected with precision. Panels were reshaped, imperfections eliminated, and the result is a body that is straight, true, and free from the issues that often plague cars of this vintage. Once the body was perfected, a high-quality basecoat/clearcoat finish was applied, followed by denibbing and polishing. This multi-step process ensured a finish of exceptional depth and brilliance. To this day, the car's paint gleams with a richness that even surpasses factory standards. Whether under the bright sun or the soft glow of showroom lighting, the car reflects its surroundings like a mirror, commanding attention and admiration. Chrome, stainless, and the details that matter. One of the most striking features of the 1971 Riviera is its extensive use of chrome and stainless trim. Restoring these elements is no small feat, but this car's restoration spared no expense. Every major chrome component, bumpers, taillight housings, headlight doors, side marker housings, was replated to show car standards. The stainless trim pieces, which frame the body's dramatic curves, were meticulously repaired and polished, regaining their original brilliance. Even the smallest details were given attention. The door handles, often ignored in lesser restorations, were carefully disassembled. Oversized pins were manufactured at a machine shop to replace the worn originals, after which the handles were replated and reassembled. The result is functionality and appearance that match brand new components. Similarly, the hood hinges, notorious for sagging with age, were rebuilt with new oversized pins, allowing the hood to align perfectly when closed. These seemingly small touches add up, reflecting the thoroughness of the work and ensuring that the car functions as beautifully as it looks. A cabin restored to elegance. Open the door, and you are greeted by an interior that radiates classic Buick luxury. The seats are upholstered in handcrafted leather covers, designed to replicate the original OEM patterns while offering a richer and more durable finish. This blend of authenticity and subtle upgrade provides the best of both worlds, factory-correct aesthetics with enhanced comfort. The carpeting is brand new, adding freshness to the cabin, while new weather stripping ensures the interior is sealed from noise and the elements. A new tinted windshield was installed, reducing glare while maintaining period-correct appearance. The other glass remains in excellent condition, free of cracks, scratches, or hazing, contributing to the car's showroom-like presentation. Door hinges, often worn in older cars, were repaired, ensuring doors open and close smoothly. Every detail, from the feel of the controls to the crispness of the restored trim, reinforces the sense that this Riviera has been reborn. Sitting inside, you feel not only the luxury of a Buick, but also the pride of a car restored with love and skill. Powertrain strong, smooth, and upgraded. Under the hood lies the Riviera's heart, a robust Buick V8. During the restoration, the engine received a top-end overhaul, ensuring reliability and performance for years to come. To enhance its character, a mild camshaft upgrade was installed. The result is an engine that starts with ease, idles smoothly, and delivers power with authority. The sound is richer and more aggressive than stock, without sacrificing the low-end torque that makes these cars such effortless cruisers. Recently, the car was upgraded further with coated shorty headers and a stainless steel exhaust system. These not only improve efficiency and performance, but also deliver a more resonant exhaust note, a sound that turns heads and reminds you that this Riviera is more than just a pretty face. The combination of originality and tasteful upgrades makes this car both enjoyable to drive and impressive to show. Driving experience, grace and power in motion. Slide behind the wheel, turn the key, and the Riviera comes alive with a confident rumble. On the road, the car embodies the essence of 1970s American luxury performance. The suspension is tuned for comfort, soaking up road imperfections with ease, yet it remains stable and composed even at higher speeds. The steering provides a reassuring sense of control, while the upgraded engine delivers power effortlessly. What sets this Riviera apart, however, is the harmony between performance and refinement. Many classic cars feel outdated or cumbersome by modern standards, but this one feels engaging and smooth. It offers a driving experience that is both nostalgic and practical, making it equally at home on a weekend cruise, at a car show, or even on longer journeys. The fit and finish achieved during restoration further enhance the experience. Panel gaps are consistent, doors close with a satisfying solidity, and every surface has been detailed to perfection. From the inside out, this Riviera reflects the craftsmanship and care invested in its rebirth. Historical significance of the boat-tail Riviera. To truly appreciate this car, it's worth understanding the legacy of the 1971 Riviera. When Buick introduced the boat-tail, it represented a bold departure from its more conservative past. The design was polarizing. Some praised it as daring and beautiful, while others found it too radical. But love it or hate it, no one could ignore it. Today, the boat-tail is celebrated as one of the most distinctive designs of the era. Its Corvette-inspired rear, sweeping fastback roofline, and muscular stance give it a presence unlike any other luxury coupe. It was a car that embodied the optimism and excess of early 1970s America, and it has only grown more iconic with time. Collectors now recognize the boat-tail Riviera as a true design classic. Its uniqueness ensures it stands out at shows and among collections, while its limited availability in restored condition makes it increasingly valuable. The challenge of restoration, why this car stands out. Restoring a boat-tail Riviera is not for the faint of heart. Unlike more common classics like Camaros or Mustangs, reproduction parts for the Riviera are scarce. This means restorers must rely on original components, NOS, new old stock, parts, or custom fabrication. The result is that restoring one to a high standard is both expensive and time-consuming. This particular Riviera represents an investment of significant resources, both financial and technical. The fact that it was restored 8 years ago and still presents in near-showroom condition is a testament to the quality of the work. For collectors, this offers peace of mind. The hard work has already been done, and the results speak for themselves. A collector's opportunity. The current owner, a mature enthusiast with a carefully curated collection, is reluctantly offering this Riviera for sale as part of downsizing. He is open to serious offers but has no intention of letting the car go cheaply. He understands its value, rarity, and significance, and he knows that finding another Riviera in this condition would be nearly impossible. For the right buyer, this is an opportunity not just to purchase a car but to acquire a centerpiece. An automobile that represents the best of American design and engineering from its era. Support for international buyers. Given the Riviera's growing popularity worldwide, The seller is experienced in working with international buyers and is willing to assist with logistics. Whether you are in Europe, Asia, Australia, or beyond, arrangements can be made to ensure the car reaches its new home safely. Interested buyers are encouraged to call directly, keeping in mind that the seller is located in the Pacific time zone. Final reflections. This 1971 Buick Boat Tail Riviera is far more than just a restored car. It is a testament to passion, craftsmanship, and the enduring appeal of classic American automobiles. From its flawless paint and gleaming chrome to its handcrafted interior and upgraded powertrain, every aspect of this car reflects a commitment to excellence. Opportunities to own such a well-restored Boat Tail Riviera are rare. For the collector who seeks not just a car but a piece of history, for the enthusiast who values both design and performance, or for anyone who simply wants to own one of the most beautiful automobiles of the 1970s. This Riviera represents the ultimate prize. It is not merely transportation. It is a statement, a memory, a rolling sculpture that continues to captivate hearts and turn heads wherever it goes. And now, for one discerning buyer, it can be yours.